I really didn't think that I would have to make another video like this. And yeah, let me just cut to the chase. YouTube recently marked another number of my videos as made for kids. And that includes some ones that I put out warnings at the beginning stating that, well, that these videos are not targeted towards kids. And yet, still mark them anyways. Now, you guys should know if you had watched the update video from November of last year. YouTube had marked a number of my videos. I don't know for how long, but I really only care about the ones that I have been making since 2019 to now. They had marked a number of those as made for kids. The ones that, I had set as not made for kids. And there were still quite a few that they hadn't marked. And starting from the Schemer games onwards, for videos, specifically those in which I'm not talking as myself like how I am right now, I would put up a note at the beginning of those videos stating that these videos, despite using Thompson Friends characters, are not targeted towards kids in any shape or form. And that seemed to work. And I didn't bother with other videos, like my Roblox videos, because they only went after 2 at the time. And they only went after 2 at the time. And this year, when I began doing those animations, they never touched them either. So far they only touched one of them, but that seemed to work. Now, they had set 2 videos that I had done this year, that I put those notes at the beginning as made for kids, and I appealed to them, and they actually responded, and they then fixed the problem and reset the video as not made for kids. And the videos in question were the video that I made for New Year's and that Pure Salmon Sir Handled Dancing remake. Now when they had marked all those videos as made for kids, they had sent me an email giving me a notice of that they had determined a lot of these videos as made for kids, and I didn't really understand that at the time, and I didn't know they were going to be going after that many. But they had given me that a few days prior before all those were set, and yesterday they did the same thing, but this time they gave me no notice. They gave me absolutely nothing. And the weird thing is that a lot of the videos, that they had marked as made for kids, they hadn't gone through fully, if that makes any sense. By that I mean they had marked them as made for kids, but the comments were still up. So the try the YouTube Kids app label that's at the bottom, that wasn't available yet, but that was kind of a warning of what was to come. And as of right now, a lot of them have gone through, but not all of them. But it's bound to happen in the next few hours or day or so. But basically a lot of my videos in the last 5 years, I made a lot of videos, but I only looked at the ones that I made in the last 5 years. Those ones that weren't set as made for kids before, that they skimmed through for whatever reason, but I was fine with, they're now marked as made for kids. And pretty much every SC short that I've done now is set as made for kids. Even the last few that I put up a note at the beginning that these weren't targeted towards kids, i.e. There Will Be Coal, which was one of the few that they skimmed over, probably because of that warning. And then the last two, the Schemer Games and Behind a Smile, did those recently and put up the warning. Now their March is made for kids. And yeah, and the same thing goes for like other episodes that didn't have that warning prior, and I don't know why before I don't know, they didn't get every episode last year. Like they went over Hats Off to You, which I'm grateful for because that episode at some point I need to remake that. But yeah, they went over that. They went over Bash's Ghost, The Return of the Loaded Logging Locos, James Plays Thomas Games the sequel, The Return of Diesel, That's So Rocky, and Lost, I believe. I might be missing a few, or one or two more, but like, you know, those are examples of episodes that they didn't set as made for kids before, and now they have. So yeah, I haven't went through all of them, but no doubt that just about every episode is by this point set as made for kids. So yeah. As for other videos, a few quickies that I had done in the last year have been set as made for kids too, even with the warning, might I add. Some of my Roblox videos as well. That I'm Cool Thomas animation. So far, that's the only animation that they've gone through. Yeah, all of that. So now March is made for kids. And yeah, so uh I really shouldn't be too upset because it's not like that they completely removed the video, but that's what I'm scared of. As of right now, I've sent 3 appeals to 3 different videos. Not like any of the SE shorts so far. These are like ones that like if something happens and if they get removed, I'm not gonna be too bothered by it. But like 3 videos, they're ones that I did put up the warning for, so like they're ones from this year. Yeah, as of right now, they haven't responded yet, which is a bit strange considering the fact that they've responded to my other appeals quite quickly before, but now it's taking a bit longer than usual, and like, I can definitely wait. Um, it takes them, according to them, it takes 72 hours, which is 4 days, I think. But, yeah, it's gonna be a while probably till I get a response, and like till like unless they give me the all clear signal on the ones that have that warning at the beginning, and, you know, they fix that problem and Martos Vale says no longer made for kids once more, then I should be good with at least, you know, giving them the appeal for the 3 SC shorts of series 2 at least that had not been marked as made for kids prior. But yeah, this really does suck because like, and it's weird too, like it was already confusing before to why like they didn't mark certain videos as made for kids during their like tirade, I'll call it, last year. I mean, I was fine with that. I just didn't understand like how come you mark this Roblox video as made for kids but not anything, but not all my other Roblox videos. And like the same thing goes for my SE shorts too, and quickies and yada yada yada. Um I don't know, it's confusing, and like even now it's still like the same thing. Like they didn't get every Roblox video, but they now it's most. Um and oh, YouTube is really bugging me. And like again, I don't understand it because like I thought I'd be fine because I'm not the only person to do this like kind of content, you know? And like I see people who do similar content to me and none of their videos get marked as made for kids. And like I'm sorry that sounds a bit petty, but I can only imagine the reason why I got the made for kids treatment is because of the fact that I have more subscribers, and even if my videos don't get that many views or likes, and they're not that popular, you know, they probably went after me because of the fact that because of the subscriber count that I have currently. So, yeah, or someone's been keeping a watch on me and gave YouTube a head's notice. I really don't know. I don't know. I don't know if there's an actual person or not who's marketing my videos as made for kids. It's it's confusing, but yeah, and this makes me worry too. Like, I am hoping that once I get the appeals back, that, like, they will at least point out the notes at the start of the video, at least for the ones that have that note, and take the made for kids uh marking whatever off the video, and it'll be fine. Oh god, I'm sorry. I really didn't really think of much to say, really. And of course, this video doesn't really have to be that long. But yeah, I don't know. Like, I feel like I'd probably be worse if like my videos were monetized, which they aren't, despite the fact that occasionally I will get ads on certain videos, but that's due to me using copyright material. But like my videos aren't monetized. I don't make money off. So, I could be like either way, if something were to happen, I would at least be fine from not getting my channel taken down. Hopefully, since I'm not making money off of these. I don't know. Um, but yeah, I don't know what's to happen in the future, and I mean, I can always appeal, but I just enjoy looking through comments most of the time, or like I just like having the mind, or it's not the right word to use. I just like having the thought that the comments are still there. Okay, even if I don't always like go through them again on like past videos. Um, yeah, I think that's all I gotta say, really. Uh, I'm sorry if I, I'm sorry if I sound a lot sadder than usual. It really isn't that serious. Like, other content creators have it worse, probably. It maybe I'm not gonna say any specific ones, but like, and I've gone through this before. I just didn't think that an incident like this would happen to me again, like last year. But it did, and yeah. But I should be fine. I really shouldn't think about it too much, but yeah. Um, yeah. Nothing more else to say, I think. So yeah, I'll see you guys. God, I'm so freaking sad. I'll see you guys next time. Um, I do have, I do have, I do have something planned, some things planned. You know me. I try to get at least 5 uploads out in a month. So yeah, uh, stay tuned for whenever I upload, I guess. And blase blase. I don't know what that word means. Eh. All right. Take care.